From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. On Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Altuve stands at second with no outs. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Fouled off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Once again, a 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1 out and a runner on second base. sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1 left for Houston, and now the Yankees. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Strasburg, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Strasburg on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Strasburg comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
That's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Cruz over at second. Votto at first with no outs. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and one. Here it is. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Bryce Harper set to lead off the home half of the second.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
This one's down to 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
21. Charlie Blackmon.
Striding in for Houston, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Left side, but well foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss at a ball down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. And right into the shift. Gallo moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. It is taken, strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Two and 1.
That's inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Digging in, Joey Votto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 3-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and that one stayed up a little high.
Now it's 1-0.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Machado is off at first with 2 away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Houston. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kenley Jansen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. The 2-2 misses down below the knee.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Into the second deck and gone. Solo home run here for Mike Trout, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
And now Bryce Harper. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Astros are challenging
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 is a sinker that catches the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Drilled to the left side. Cano has it. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Astros lead this one 3-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Kluber gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-0 offering. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Joey Votto will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. And there's one down now.
Center fielder, number 27.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's in.
A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. There from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Harper is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Yanks leave 1. They're down 3-2. Garrett Cole is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. There's a strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
The batter, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Popped him up. Votto is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning. James Paxton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
3-1. J.D. Martinez will be next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly, and he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Plays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Blackmon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Way out in front. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Mookie Betts will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Donaldson's up with it. Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mookie Betts will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 50.
There's Robbie Cano now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. This is his first year at the big league level. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Here's the 2-1. And that one just missed outside. Two out, nobody on. Fastball in there, 3-2. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Osuna enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 1 for 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Baez at second with 2 down.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Good work there out of the Houston pen. The beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from right here in the Big Apple. So digging in now, Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Paul Goldschmidt will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short, he was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Here's Manny Machado now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slur. It's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Change up low, 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Clayton Kershaw takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Judge on at first. Nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Up around the face. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kenley Jansen is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.